just wanted to jump on really quickly just to give you another just quick word of encouragement. I want to encourage you and let you know that God is aware of what you're going through, that God is aware of what you're being faced with right now. God knows and He cares. God is still healing, God is still delivering, and God is still setting free. I was just reading Luke, the 5th chapter, where Simon Peter had been out fishing all night. He was working hard. He was doing all that he could, him and those that were with him, trying to catch fish. Can you imagine doing something and not being able to produce results? I want to encourage you to allow God to speak a word of healing, a word of deliverance, a word of salvation, a word of breakthrough concerning you and your family. I want to encourage you. It wasn't until Jesus spoke to Simon Peter that they were able to catch any fish. Jesus told them to cast your nets, to launch out into the deep. And Simon Peter's response was, we've been out here all night. We have not been able to catch anything, not one single fish. But Peter said, nevertheless, at thy word. Immediately they began to catch fish. They caught so many fish until their nets began to break. They caught so many fish until Peter had to ask for help to the other fishermen that were nearby. And when they gathered all the fish, they caught so many fish until their ships began to sink. When God speaks a word of deliverance, when God speaks a word of healing, when God speaks a word of breakthrough, something happens. I want to encourage you to allow God to speak a word over your life. And when God speaks a word, obey the voice of God. Something happens when we call on the name of Jesus. Whatever you need, God's got it. Whatever you need, whether you need healing, whether you need deliverance, whether you need a breakthrough, whatever you need, God's got it. Today is a good day to be saved. Today is a good day to be healed. Today is a good day to be delivered. Whatever you need, God's got it. God is in control. Allow Him to heal you. Allow Him to deliver you. Allow Him to change your life. When God is in it, there are no limits. God can do the impossible. With man, things are impossible. But with God, all things are possible. I want to encourage you to not get weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to stay strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Be encouraged.